How are you, students? Welcome back. We want to look at commercial arithmetic in our series of learning about commercial arithmetic. This is maths in Form 1, and we, as the student, the objective that we want to capture in this particular lesson is that we should be able to calculate the profit and loss. At the same time, calculate the percentage profit and percentage loss. My name is Mr. Joha. So straight away, we'll go ahead and look at the profit and loss in this particular topic. Remember that we are dealing with a business transaction in this particular lesson. So, profit and loss. What is a profit? Profit is simple, the difference between the selling price and the buying price. The difference, just the difference between the buying price and selling price. And particularly when the selling price is higher than the buying price, then you get a profit. And if we want to calculate the percentage profit, then we take the selling price minus the buying price, we divide by the buying price. In other words, what I'm saying is that percentage profit will be given by the profit. The profit we divide by the buying price, then we multiply by 100. That will give us the percentage profit. When we talk about loss means that what we have sold, the amount that we have used to sell our product is less than the amount which we used to buy our product. So that means we are going to get less than what we used to buy the product. Now that is a loss. So loss is simply take the buying price minus the selling price. So we get a loss there because our buying price is more than the selling price. And so if we take the buying price minus the selling price, we get a loss. We get a loss. So if we talk about a percentage loss, percentage loss. So percentage loss will be the buying price, which is more than the selling price. The buying price minus the selling price, then we divide by the buying price. The price that we use to buy the commodity. Then we multiply that by 100. In other words, we are saying that the percentage loss is simple. The loss you divide by the buying price, then you multiply by 100. So remember, in a business transaction, you can either get a loss or get a profit. And the moment you get a loss or a profit, you can also calculate the percentage profit, you can also calculate the percentage loss. I want us to look at this example here. This example says, a woman bought an old chair at 2,400 shillings. She sold it for 3,000 shillings. Work out the percentage profit. So in this case, even if they don't tell us to work out the profit, the percentage profit, we already know that this is a profit. This woman, the buying price is 2,400. The selling price is 3,000. That means the selling price is higher than the buying price. So in other words, we can get a profit here. First of all, let's calculate the profit. The profit will be given by the selling price. The selling price, you subtract the buying price. as you have said. So that will give us the profit. So in other words, how much have we bought? I mean, how much has this commodity been sold? Has been sold 3,000 shillings. 3,000 shillings. We subtract 2,400. So in other words, the profit will be 600 shillings. 600 shillings. So if the profit is 600 shillings, we can calculate the percentage profit out of that. We can calculate the percentage profit out of that. The percentage profit, therefore, will be the profit. Percentage profit will be the profit, which is 600. We divide by the buying price, which is 2,400. So the percentage profit will be the profit, which is 600 divided by 2,400 multiplied by 100. In other words, that is the same as 60 over 240, which is also the same as 6 divided by 24 times 100. If we multiply that, we divide that one and multiply by 100, we simply get 25%. So that is the percentage profit. The percentage profit. Because we have said the percentage profit will simply be given by the profit 600 divided by the buying price 2,400. So we simply get 25%. We can look at this other example. Example 2. Example 2. Remember that we do business in our day-to-day life. We do business in our day-to-day life, and what the target of doing the business is to get a profit. Although it becomes very unfortunate to get a loss. So like this example now, Salman is a car dealer. He buys a car at 850,000 and sells it at a profit of 30%. So calculate the selling price. Calculate the selling price. Now here we need to know one thing, that these percentages normally go that, for example, the buying price is always carrying 100%. 100%. The buying price always carries 100%. Then the profit will carry the X%, will carry the percentage that has been increased out of the selling price. So therefore the selling price will carry, in terms of a percentage, will carry the sum of the two. Will be 100% plus X%. Because we are saying the profit is that increment on the buying price. So that means the selling price will add the percentage of the buying price and that one of the profit. So in our question here, we are told that the buying price was 850,000, and then the selling price, there was a profit of 30%, So that means the selling price will have 100% plus 30%. Plus 30%. Because the selling price is 100%. I mean, the buying price is 100%. So the profit, if the profit is a certain percentage, the selling price will add the percentage of the buying price and the percentage of the profit. Now, in our case, this buying price here is 850,000. So 850,000 is equivalent to 50%. I mean, it is equivalent to 100%. 850,000 is equivalent to 100%. The profit is 30%. The selling price will therefore be 100 plus 30, which is 130%. Our question says we calculate the the selling price. So the selling price here is 130%, because we have added 30 and 100. So what will be the amount of money for the selling price? The selling price. How much money will be for the selling price? How much money will be for the selling price? So if we cross multiply this, just simply cross multiplying, we get it as 850,000 multiplied by 130 divided by 100. So the selling price will be 850,000 multiplied by 130% divided by 100%. So in that case, if you cancel, we simply get 1,105,000. So the selling price will be the same as Kenya shillings, 1,105,000. So I'll give you more examples in our next section of the lesson. So be around so that you see more examples.